Bandle today? Hang on. Right at the start of the video. What the hell happened to Bandle? The web design is like every impulse that I have is never click a button that looks like this, man. This is the shit that you click on that's like where you're stealing a movie and there's a big button that says download and you're like, oh, I should click on that button. But then you think about it for 2 seconds and you go, nah, I'm going to scroll down to like this link with a magnet next to it instead. Let me 1 second. I got to look at like my address bar or something. It's legit? That's safe? That's what oh. It's not like a big deal, but it's kind of like, it's just kind of like, ew. You know what it looks like? It looks like when I was in web development classes and like wanted to learn web dev, but then I realized I don't want to do any front end stuff. I only want to do the back end stuff where you're like writing an API or something like that. And I want someone else to like make the shit. So like all of my projects, when I handed them in, this was like the fucking design philosophy that went into it. This is good. 1.3 billion views. Is this the song that goes, everybody clap your hands? Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, and a baseball bat. Now, there you go, there you go, there you go. Okay, this is... Everybody clap your hands. It's that one. You know the one. It's not Fugazi. I'll tell you that much. I don't think it's Fugazi. I know this. Can we smooth out the bar a little bit? I'm not trying to be like a hater for no reason. Why is time moving in such discrete bursts instead of like a continuous flow? This is, there's nothing holding me back. Yeah, you take me places that mess up my medication. There's nothing holding me back. Yeah, I know this one. I know all about this shit, man. How do you know this? It's on in the grocery store like now and then. The stats are so gross. Oh my, it's like the... I don't even know what I'm looking at, man. I guess 40% got it. Why is the little black bar 40%? That looks like it's like, that's like 10%. And then this is like 90%. And then this is, there's no way that's 7% of this, man. It just doesn't make any sense, dude. The white bar is 40%? No, it's not. It's like 90%. It gets all the way to the top, basically. What the hell's going on? April Fool's Bandle. Does this mean they can finally change the layout back? It's going to be like Ghostbusters or something, man. 1987, 1.6 billion. Oh, you know, it's going to be... I think you guess on zero. It's never going to give you up, right? Oh, shit. That's fucking good, man. That's a hell of a beat there. Oh, Holiday. Holiday, it would be just fine. Is there something holiday? Oh, wait, it's never gonna give you up. What the? It's got the same beat as Holiday, man. And time to celebrate. It would feel alright. The beat is kind of crazy. It kind of pisses me off that this is a meme, because like I think this song is actually like pretty good. I also don't really understand why it's a meme. Is it because he's like a small guy but his voice is deep? And that's horrendous. You really need to KK slider it, but... I mean, someone said it's an amazing song. I don't know if I'd go that far, but like, I don't think it's any worse than a lot of bad songs from the 80s. Like, just this goes crazy. This sounds like a Ninja Turtles song. Like, this is like you walked into a fucking, like a shop in a Super Nintendo game, and like, this is what plays when you visit the Funky Kong airport, man. It's like, whoa, dude, it would be totally bananas if you could fly up to fight King K. Rool in his castle. Let's go! That's fucking sick, man. They were on something when they made this part. Not so much this. You can just walk over it, man. You can just walk over it. Oh. I can't get used to the website, man. Yeah, I'm gonna know this. No, that's so like... It sounds like Hey Mama by the Black Eyed Peas. But I don't think that came out in 2002. It might have. Never mind. Be like, can't you just hear them going like... Hey, hey. It sounds like Switch by Will Smith, but that's like 05, 06. I gotta hear the next line, I'm sorry. Jason? I need more. No, that's so... No, it's like Lose My Breath. Breath. I'm gonna home, I'm gonna lose my breath. Time at home, I'm gonna lose my breath. Hey, mama, I'm gonna wanna shake the thing. You wanna Shawn Paul? I gotta hit that. Yeah. I knew we'd get there. Oh, turn me on, you gotta shake the thing, you gotta turn me on. Hit it on till the early morning, it just turn me on. I better shake that thing, Miss Anna Mana, something like that, right? Yeah. This was everywhere, man. They're going for it, too. Unironically, a banger is a little bit Adrian Brody coded, yeah? What do you mean by that? So when I do it, it's like Adrian Brody coded. 2002, oof. This is not oof. He's a member of the dance hall / reggaeton genre. It's oof when Adrian Brody did it, but it's also fucking funny when Adrian Brody did it. But there's no oof for Shawn Paul. I don't know, there might be, but like... It's not, I don't think he was like culturally appropriating the genre. I think he was molded by it, man. As far as I know. He is Jamaican. Really? When I was in Jamaica, they didn't say shit about Shawn Paul. They talked about Bob Marley the whole time. Are they not fucking with Shawn Paul in Jamaica? Do they consider him like is he a traitor or something? He's from Kingston? Well, so am I, but you guys say I'm not allowed to say Bomba Clot. You are allowed? You don't. You're Indonesian, man. You can't give me the Bomba Clot pass. I need someone from Jamaica to do it, but I don't think they will because, like, I keep talking smack about when I was in Jamaica. But, like, the whole country probably wasn't, like, the bus tour that I was on. And the park that I went to where you can walk up a waterfall with the help of a guide. Big ups to the, what was the place called? Dunn's River Falls. Big ups to the Dunn's River Falls tour guides for lifting North American cruise passengers up the fucking slippery rocks all day. That's a hard job, man. People get off the boat after eating and drinking for like 4 to 10 days straight, and they're like, you know what I want to do? Have somebody hold my hand and climb up a slippery waterfall. They're doing some serious fucking legwork, man. I also loved how the beach at Dunn's River Falls said, please do not get on any unauthorized jet skis. I just imagining how many American tourists had been lost to like just hopping on the first jet ski that pulled up and said, get on. I don't want to. It's a scary story, man. But they had the. I'm assuming they put the sign up for a reason. I would not. I would not hop on the jet ski. I wouldn't hop on the jet ski if I was driving, man. My family did exactly that in Mexico. Dude, one time we were in Mexico, we went to like an all-inclusive beach retreat. So everyone was hammered. And on the boat ride to the beach, they were like, put your life jacket on. Here's where the emergency exits are. Here's where the lifeboats are, blah, blah, blah. On the drive back, everyone was sloshed. They were letting the kids drive the fucking boat. Kate and I were freaking out. They were having like 5, 6-year-olds like take turns steering the boat with like 300 adults on it. I mean, they were like far away from the shore, which is good, but I was like, these kids don't know where they're going, man. What are they going to hit? Well, they could take us like out to sea or something, man. Have you seen Triangle of Sadness? And on the way there, they played like Mexican music. On the way back, they played your least favorite uncle's classic rock, Never Dies playlist. And I was crashing the fuck out, man. 6-year-old driving the boat, 150 boomers singing like Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. No, man, this isn't how I go. We built this city. 1971. I'm fabulously rich. Come on, just let's go. No, I don't think it's that. I think this is What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. Next. There's Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. Oh, ain't no sunshine when I'm gone, 'cause this house just ain't a home every time I go away. Yeah. How do you know it? 'Cause I listen to good music, man. Then, okay, whatever. They got rid of the stim, but that's okay. Good ad libs. I don't want to brag, but in my 7-person house, I was the best at doing the star power drum fills in Rock Band. Because you'd be like hitting the, and then they go, and then you hit him with a quick like, something like that. And then you hit him with another like, and then they're like, oh, this guy's a speed merchant. So then you hit him with like a bum, 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 or something like that. And then they're like, oh shit, this guy's not just a fast drummer. He's in it for like the art. You got to mix it up a little bit. I could never get the hands crossed though. I was never a hand crosser. Sometimes it's the notes you don't play. The Gangnam Style. But we didn't call it that because that song didn't exist back then. We wouldn't have. If I said I'm going Gangnam Style mode, people would have said, "What the fuck is that?" They would have said, "You're not legit. You're sus right now." Actually, now that I think about it, that we didn't have sus back then. We had sketch. They'd be like, "You're actually just being a little sketch right now." They didn't even say sketch. They mostly said sketchy. They'd be like, "He's acting a little sketchy right now." 2011, 1 billion views. Party rock anthem. Out of nowhere. So I only know the Arctic Monkeys from whatever people say I am. That's what I'm not. But I know that they popped off after that. So in my heart of hearts, I'm saying perhaps this could be a blind spot for me. Perhaps this could be an Arctic Monkeys. Perhaps this could be a Muse or one of any other assortment of British bands that I find slightly overrated, but not that bad in the whole scheme of things. That sounds like Muse to me, man. Oh, fuck. Nope. Can I try like the Arctic Monkeys real quick and see if there's something in there? All right, it's definitely not When the Sun Goes Down. I know that one. God is my witness. Until I hear the voice, I can't say for sure. I think it's possible I've never heard this song in my entire life. But it sounds British. Even without hearing anybody sing, it sounds like this was composed in the United Kingdom. Or possibly by people from the United Kingdom in Los Angeles. At present, I do not know it. It's Adele. Yes, that's Adele. Now, was I fucking right or was I fucking right, man? There's something. The UK DNA is just chocked through this thing. I knew it, man. What are these ratios? I don't know. I can't even parse this. Whoever was saying Muse is crazy, that was me. Maybe you're not wrong, though. Do you think Adele's overrated? That's a trick question. But I must stick to my principles. I think that I don't really like her music that much. I think she's very talented. But in a just world, Destroyer would have 866 million views on like Kaput. And this would have like 100 million views, in my opinion. Vancouver Bias? Okay. Stadiums and Shrines 2 by Sunset Rubdown would have 866 million views. And this would have 200 million. Best British actor, go. I'm going to have to say James Corden. Next question. Mr. Bean? Mr. Bean, he's pretty good, man. I'm not fucking with Rowan Atkinson, but Mr. Bean can get it. 2018, 2.7 billion views. That's a tough draw, man. That's a tough draw. Early one morning, the sun was rising. I was laying in bed, wondering if her head and all, if her hair was still red. Her folks, they said our lives together. I know that. Are you just Despacito? Good guess, but no. Not really in my wheelhouse, to be honest. Some shit that plays in the Bahamas for sure, though. It was worth a shot. I'm not playing with you. I don't know what this is. What the hell is tuk tuk? Rickshaw. Tuk tuk. Taxi. Personal taxi. Is it baby lasagna? Rim tim taggy dim? I don't know why I'm acting like taxi's gonna get me there. Tuk tuk. There's no way. You know what? Baby lasagna. God is my witness. DJ Snake, Tacky Tacky featuring Selena Gomez, Azuna, and Cardi B. I don't think I've ever heard of this in my entire life. The shit that pisses me off is like, how are there so many NPCs, no disrespect, that like don't get enough of, and I've never heard the song, so this is a little conjecture based on the KK Slider version, but like you hear it in public and you're like, I haven't heard that song enough. Let me go home and maybe YouTube it 2.7 billion times. That's crazy to me. Maybe it's just like, I don't know, I guess I'm just living in a different world where there's like never been post age 22, there's like never been a time where I've been somewhere and been like, oh, you know what song would really add to the mood right now? They ain't playing this shit at the board game cafe. Let's put it that way. They might, not the ones I'm pretending to go to. You're literally not Hispanic. That's literally probably true, but you can't say that until I get my DNA test results back. That's offensive to me. You don't know that. I'm like Schrodinger's race right now. It's like nobody knows, man. Until we open the box, I could be Latino. I could be your favorite Latino streamer. You don't know that. You can't crungo it. You don't know it, man. I gotta send them. What fluid do you send them? It's gotta be spit, right? No shot you're sending them a vial of blood. Come, maybe. You would never leave Germany if you came? I love it. It's phrased like a threat, but then you said, we love beer, bread, and bald people. I could see myself. Maybe I'm like half German, half Latina, 10% Chinese on the Latina side. All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Something to think about. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Par one? Par one? This is like ACDC. I don't know what this is. 2011. So I was in South Korea. All I know about 2011 popular music is Party Rock Anthem. I have to imagine I'm gonna know it. Like, I feel like I know the melody there, but this is Pitbull. It's Pitbull. I'm a firework. It's something Pitbull. Give me everything. Not the correct song. It's not Pitbull. It's a whatever you want, whatever you need. I know something like. Whatever you need. Someone I'll see. Wherever you need me. Time on the top of the world. I'm on top of the. I'm a baby, you hold me, baby, you squeeze me. We ain't like the party's not over. What? Can I get this one more time, please? Can't hold. Can't hold us. Can't hold. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I know. Slowly but surely, we were putting we were triangulating the position of the song. There we go. Pitbull, really? Both the songs suck ass. I don't care if Macklemore's based IRL. This song is, I'm just not fucking with it. I'm fucking with Thrift Shop like a little bit in that vein of like, you know, novelty one-hit wonders or whatever, but like the city can't hold us, something like that. That song was everywhere in 2011. Guess what, buddy? No, it wasn't. This shit was not in Daegu, South Korea at Samdak Sobang So. This shit was, I mean, it was basically just Shy Boy and certainly two LMFAO songs, Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling Tonight's Gonna Be a Good Night, and then the one that was Americano, Joa, 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 hey, hey, hey. There'll be people still fucking with that one? I don't know. It's kind of like Korean Jason Mraz or whatever. No, Gangnam Style was 2012. I was glad that I was not there for that. I think I'm appropriate with the amount of mackling that we've got these days. Gangnam Style was grade 5. You know, sorry. It's just, it's really funny to describe it as like your age. Like not the year that it was so we can all relate to it, but your specific grade in school. It's like when I ask my wife where something is, and instead of giving me the fixed position, objectively, she gives a relational position. Like when you ask her where something is, and then she's like, it's where it always is, and then you gotta be like, fuck, okay, where's that? It's next to the scissors? Okay. What scissors? Which scissors? Yeah, the ones in the, okay. And if I were the kitchen scissors, where would I be? Under the spatula. Okay. Fuck. I like the GPS coordinates, man. It is always some drawer in the kitchen. Stupid. Isn't kitchen also relative? No, man. That shit is not moving around. That is in the same place all the time. 3.9 billion views, man. This is Dancing on My Own by Robin. Oh. It actually might be. Not really. Callum. Who the hell's Callum Scott, man? Who the hell's Callum Scott? There's no Robin? That's so... It's so familiar. You were gone, 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 you were gone. Give it a second. I need more. Ready for it, ready for it. It's Katy Perry. It's Wild Dark Horse. That's right. Wait, dude? Was my brain fucking cooking? Was it ready for it, ready for it? It was doing something. It was pulling the thread out. It was doing something. Anyway, this song's doing something to me. I mean, it's like, it's not horrible. Oh, we could go down in flames again, baby, when you are as ours. There's a dark horse on the rise. I do ready for it. Ready for it, ready for it, ready for it. Ready for it, ready for it. Dark horse. Because when I hear this strikes me as a Mega Man type beat. This strikes me as like a Mega Man 2 Woodman type stage. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's a Zelda, man. That's a Zelda chord progression. Wait, no, it's do 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 do. Wait a second, hang on. And then it goes do 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 do, and then he comes in and he goes, I'm fucking Mario, I'm swimming in the lake in Princess Peach's castle. I'm the princess, it's a dire docks water in the I fucking knew it, man. I'm fucking swimming in the reservoir that is in Princess Peach's house. Oh shit, it's a fucking classic too. Mario's going for a swim. Mario's going to swim. Mario's going to swim. I'm fucking Mario, I'm swimming in the lake in my girlfriend's house. I'm Mario, I'm swimming in the lake in my girlfriend's house. What else does he say? So there's going to be a lot of lyrics about swimming. When does he sing that? Dire Docks, bro. Now what do we do for 16 minutes? Just do. By the way, one of you motherfuckers said Dire Docks doesn't even have drums. You've outed yourself as a Squeaks viewer, okay? Dire Docks does have drums. You just need to not beat the level in like 11 seconds. If you let it go for like 45 seconds, the drums kick in, right? This gets content ID matched every time, so get ready. What did I tell you? But the drums go crazy. Because you're like, oh shit, is this it? That's all they got in the song? But then you're like, what's that? What's fucking coming around the bend? What's that coming around the fucking bend, dude? Oh shit. You wouldn't get it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! I mean, I'm gonna need a little more than this, let's be honest. Unless it's like Start Me Up. It's a Rolling Stones song. Is it wait. It's an iconic bass line. You shook me all night long. Wow. Hello. You really coming in, you? Think his voice ever gets sore from singing like that? Alright, they got the right codec for this at least. God, I fucking hate ACDC, man. I'm so sorry. It's not even ACDC's fault. It's the fact that like I used to like them a lot in middle school, and then my dad has loved them like since he was in middle school. So I would always be listening to the ACDC live double album in the car. She's a whole lot of woman, a whole lot of Rosie. It just like he's kind of hitting it. That's what he sounds like, man. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm a rolling thunder! I'm a pouring rain! I don't know how he does that voice for like 2 hours, man. Diet Coke? There's no way that's his normal voice, man. Wait, what's his name? It's Brian something. Brian, ACDC guy. Real voice. Okay, how about this? From Absolute Radio 14 years ago. Brian Johnson, ACDC. Let's settle this once and for all. First, wait 1 second. I gotta get through the intro.
Right through the album. And when
that's what he sounds like.
A bit more, and we're just starting the tour. I remember.
I'll admit he's got some gravel, okay? So I'm sure that when you push more volume of air through the gravel, it changes the voice.
It was right up till about November of 2008, and they said, right, that's enough, you know, because I was just writing all these silly things.
You could just go on and on.
And that's all it was. I never expected it to become a book. But having said that, I'm quite proud of it because it's. I've written things down that I'd forgotten.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm inclined to believe that that's more his real voice than I had originally thought. I thought it was like 100% a put upon affectation, but I think it's possible that that's pretty much it, man.
Okay, I will give you the initials. This is the AC and the TC. And I went, you mean ACDC? And she went, I have said too much.
He can't do that. He can't do that, man. I think that this joke was him telling a German lady that he's in ACDC. He's from Newcastle? He's not Australian?
It was intense, and I was quite amazed by it all. And you know, you just...
Because it sounds like he is like in between the Australian and British accent.
Didn't expect it, anything like it. I'd never noticed anything like it.
I need to hear him say finger puppet to know. That's like the Australian accent giveaway. Finger puppet.
Everybody loved them so much. You know, they were just such a great band.
It's very hard for you to step in at that stage.
It was. Well, it was and it wasn't because everything...
You say you don't know what you're talking about. All right, whatever. Whatever. No disrespect, but like, how can you interview AC/DC and ask them about the music? Like, the music doesn't mean anything. You could ask them, like, what are the most fun, like, tour escapades or whatever. I'm sure they got some great stories, but like, were you gonna be like, what were you thinking about when you wrote fucking Big Balls or like Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap or whatever? Like, that shit has no meaning, man. It's for the hockey games. It's fine. Yeah, you could be like, it fucking rips, dude. It fucking rips. That's fine. But like, what are you gonna ask them about? TNT, cyanide, high voltage. Yeah, no, that sounds really familiar. Just for the hell of it, Chelsea, Chelsea. That's like 20-something years too early. Are you ready, Tim? Andy, let's go. Okay. And in the back said, everybody that can turn it to a ballroom lit. That's unbelievably familiar. It does sound a lot. It's Wake Me Up Before You Go by Wham. Yeah. It's a hell of a bass line, man. Orange mocha frappuccinos. It's really that at the end. Alert me before you leave. Napoleon Dynamite soundtrack. A little corny. A little corny. Still good. Good bandle, at least. The bass line's fucking hot, man. What about this? Guitar doesn't really do too much. How about the organ? Ooh, I like the little accents. Yeah, okay, I can live with that. Claim you love bass, but you hate the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, I like bass. I also like when the music that the bass is immersed in is good and not that silly. But anyway, and not about California exclusively. I triple checked, it wasn't him. Okay. This is all right now, baby, it's all right now. Ooh. This strikes me as like some Toe Jam and Earl type stuff. This strikes me as some Earthworm Jim type stuff. I don't know what this is. Funkotron. Jungle Groove? One thing's for sure, I know this is a cartoon animal that's like prowling the city streets. Do I know what that is? I have no idea. But we should guess something. Super Mario World 2. It's got some fucking heat coming off of it, man. It's got some fucking heat. On the Wii. Rhythm Heaven! I'm gonna say that it's the one song that they have. Isn't this like Wubba Dubba Dubba? Is that true? Is Ringside Wubba Dubba Dubba? Is that true? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, I know it. Pose for the fans. Kate's a big Rhythm Heaven head. And she was like, you know, there's a Rhythm Heaven game coming out next year. I was excited. I'll definitely play it. But then it kind of pissed me off. I was like, why the fuck does it take so long to make Rhythm Heaven? I'm an idiot, to be fair. I'm completely ignorant of the constraints of like developing and releasing a modern video game. But I'm like, isn't that the kind of shit you could just make in like 3 months? I feel like you just program. Oh, I'm an asshole. Okay, no, that's true. My bad. I didn't know. I didn't know they were waiting for a sick guy to get better. There's always. I've been placed in the crystal. I actually, for a second, I thought my camera froze during the bit, which would have been insanely good timing. Actually, I bet I could do it. Watch this. Okay, it goes like this. Okay, watch this. I didn't know they were waiting for a sick guy to get better. Oh, God, don't put me in the crystal. Are you shitting me? The one fucking time it doesn't freeze my camera when I boot up the Bazaar? It freezes every single time, man. Now watch. I'm gonna go to the main menu. It's gonna freeze my camera. Can't hit what you can't see. Fuck you. 1977, 20 million. Black Diamond Bay. You have music. You have music. You know what song would hit really hard here, Apollo? Is if instead of this, they had the one that goes, gow, 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 you know what I'm talking about? Like Funk 49 by the James Gang? All right, that's Beverly Hills by Weezer. This sounds like Warren Zevon. I know, dude, no, this is a Hall & Oates, it's Rich Girl, dude! But you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. Yeah, that's 100%. It's the easiest one of all time. That's on the Peloton playlist, man. Ooh. It's so fucked up that they don't talk anymore. This is not... Like, when the Beatles broke up, you're like, they're all individuals with, like, wild personalities, man. But Hall & Oates, just, come on, just sing Rich Girl at the fucking River Rock Casino, man. You don't need to make it so serious. What the fuck are you fighting for? Nobody gives a shit about Hall. Nobody gives a shit about Oates. They give a shit about Hall and Oates. Like, squash the beef and get back together, man. Shouldn't have said that one. That's pretty good. They were cooking with this one, man. It's about a guy. Man's search for fucking meaning, man. Will it ever cease? I hope not. Hang on. There's a burp brewing right here. I told you. What about Gwen Stefani's Rich Girl? Can I say something? I think that I am a coward because I've waited until the rose is turned. I'm not really fucking with Gwen Stefani. I'm with Justin on this. I think there's like possibly 2 to 3 good No Doubt songs. And then like, there's like maybe a couple of songs off the Harajuku album that are like, you know, if I heard them on the radio, I'd be like a worthwhile nostalgia trip. And I'll basically tell you this straight up. If you are ever a judge on one of those creatively bankrupt talent shows, would you believe that this ugly person can actually sing well? If the late stage of your career is being a judge on one of those cultural regurgitation variety hours, you're effectively dead to me as an artist forever. And you can find that hypocritical if you want, but that's true to my core. I've opened up the Fresnel glass of my soul and illuminated a truth that I feel. It's kind of crazy to me. I don't think there is an exception. I sort of don't understand how Howard Stern is on like America's Got Talent or the X Factor. Like the United States public knows he was having Carmen Electra ride the Sibian, right? Like he's like, and they don't, and I don't have a problem with it because I think it's funny. But I'm surprised that like NBC or whatever doesn't have a problem with it. He had Octomom ride the Sibian. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. She's a mother, first and foremost. With multicast. Has he ever had a man ride a Sibian? I mean, normally I wait to get into this until like Mario Party. And I'm being serious. It's going to be funny, I think, but I'm not saying this. I'm not putting on artifice as a joke. I kind of get the idea that like, males can obviously be anally stimulated, but I don't think it's the same playbook. I think you might need like an attachment or something. I know it came with attachments, so you could like buy them separately, but I thought you needed like a different sort of, like you needed the play action instead of the screen pass. You know what I mean? Oh shit. This is Talking Head 77, man. This is some shit from a Screw Attack video for sure, man. I have no idea whatsoever. It's some shit where the dude in the game walks like this. I'll tell you that for free. You know what I'm looking to make sure I'm doing it right. You know the sprite is moving like that, right? You know what I'm saying? I feel like Batman NES or something. Castlevania, that could be Vampire Killer stage. That would have been, the aura gain would have been off the charts, man. If I got it just from that. Oh shit. The drums really tie it together. I hate that, but that's okay. I have absolutely no idea. It sounds like they're making moves. Damn, it's kind of hopeful too. Oh, but then it's like, it's kind of prog. It's kind of prog. Proggers. There should be a proggers emote that's just Geddy Lee like biting his lip or something like this. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be a picture of Geddy Lee. I guess we should ask him. Got to be a picture of Geddy Lee biting his lip that would work for proggers. You mean David Gilmour? Sorry, buddy, I'm not a Leafs fan. Is that the guy from the Intact Insurance commercial? I hate that part, man. I hate that part. I love that part, though. Oh, shit. Damn, dude. Well, I have absolutely no idea, but for this Sonic, that Sega Sonic CD. Wow, finally, a good song from Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Boom, Sonic. I know it from Brawl, man. I know it from Brawl. It's not rage bait. I feel like the Sonic the Hedgehog soundtrack is like, no, whatever. It's fine. Only good Sonic the Hedgehog song before this. Dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo. I'm gonna grab you by the collar and take your lunch money, buddy. Like, listen. You were a Slay the Spire Ascension 20 heart streaker, forearms like a fucking tree. I'd be scared. I'd run and hide. Sonic fan, sleeves not even touching the arm. Come on. I'm not scared of a Sonic fan. Now, if you were into if you were like a Tumbleseed Platinum Trophy holder or something like that, I'm talking about Big 4 compound lifts over 1,000 pounds, I wouldn't mess with you. You're talking about a Sonic fan. We're talking about benching the bar type Sonic fans, listening to this shit on those headphones that like you staple to your ears, basically. Spider-Man 3, favorite movie of all time type shit? No shot, man. Now, if we're talking about somebody like a Tetris 99 10-win streaker or something like that, you know, someone who puts the flowers that it deserves on a movie like Past Lives, someone who doesn't have to go at 1.5x speed to watch the good, the bad, and the ugly, that's something I would have genuine fear in my heart. But we're talking about Sonic fans. We're talking about like... whatever, buddy. I don't know why, in my head, I'm giving you a withering glance right now. 2015, 1.1 billion views. Probably not in my wheelhouse. Yep. You could be amazing. You can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be an outcast. You could have the first pass. Somebody else's them. Or you could start waking up. I don't know what this is. Well, you have to start with Despacito. It's my mashed potatoes. It's the one dish everybody hate those. I mean, this shit sounds like Fight Song, man. This shit sounds like Brave by Sarah Bareilles. It's good. It's good is the thing. I feel bad that I don't know it. Here's the good that we sucked in. No, it brings back the memories. The memories bring back splooge. I don't know this one, man. I don't know this. I'll always love you this way. Always I'll love you this way. Love you the way you make me feel by Michael Jackson. Sealed off. Closed. Closed in. Closed. Closed. Sealed off. Entombed. Sealed off. Closed. Closed off. Yes, close to the edge. 1, the solid time of change. 2, total mass retain. 3, I get up, I get down. Why the hell is this in fucking Bandle, dude? That's I get up, I get down. Oh, you take those. Locked Away feature. I knew it had him, man. I knew it had him. I don't know this, man. I sensed, I could smell his DNA coming off the screen. Who the hell is our city? With up to 7 unique unit types, Our City comes out on Nintendo Switch eShop next year. You were singing it? If I locked you away, would you still give me play? Would you Google Play Store for an app that you like? Something like that? What is it? How does it? Something like that. Like that's, I mean, I guess I don't need to tell you that's the melody because they're playing the melody, but if I locked you away, would you still call me play? Would you hit me with an oar from a kayak canoe? I don't know this, man. He goes, would you still love me the same? Oh, would you still love me the same? Cocksucker 2 gets me every time. Oh, man. You singing it? I don't know this shit, man. I don't know. This is the shit that plays like while you're on the elevator taking you to the grocery store after you park in the parking garage. 1.1 billion views. It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. Like, I don't believe that it's just people being like, I've got to seek out this song. What I believe is that, you know how sometimes you'll go into like a cafe and they'll have music playing from a YouTube video? I believe that that's what's happening here. This is all from like Vietnamese restaurants playing YouTube music. And we respect it because they do not have YouTube Premium. So as soon as the song finishes, you have to hear some shit about Squarespace while you're eating your bun bo hui. And that's how you know this shit is going to slap. And it's cash only. So there's an ATM next door, $3.50 service charge. if you're not affiliated with the bank. Just kidding. It's not affiliated with any bank. So pony up, buddy. But still, my bank refunds those? That's sick. Honestly, that's sick. USAA refunds those? Oh, let me just... It turns out I didn't serve in the U.S. military. I've been meaning to tell you guys for a long time. By the way, I think I've come to terms. I previously have been gone off on dudes that are wearing clothes that are like family first. A hat that says like Dad Squad or something like that. A shirt that says like I love two things in my life, Jesus and my family and stuff like that. I think I came to terms with it recently that I should stop picking a fight with those dudes. Because in my head canon now, I just assume that basically every single one of them saw something in Operation Iraqi Freedom that they can't forget. And now they're like putting all of their focus on building a stable family life. And it's not on me to be like, hey, your shirt makes me think that you're very sketchy. I think it's what I should do instead is just be like, thank you for your service, sir, and do whatever you got to do within reasonable bounds in order to keep it going, man. They saw some shit at Abu Ghraib. What do you mean they saw some? They were doing this shit at Abu Ghraib, man. Have you seen the photos? The guards were having a great time. They were smiling and posing and shit. It's the prisoners were getting fucked up. That's what made that shit so devilish, man, is they thought it was a prank or something like that. It's the banality of evil. I can still see the lady in my head. I used to know her name because it was on the news all the time. I still see the lady in my head. You know the one? You know the one. We all know the lady. I'm rotating her in my head right now. I'm spinning her around. I'm changing her hue. Now she's wearing a bucket hat. She can't stop me. She can't. Her image is part of the public record now. Now you got a big clown wig, face paint, and a nose that squeaks when you squeeze it. Can't stop it. Okay, now that no, watch out! Watch out! Freddy Krueger's behind you now, and you're still spinning. You can't stop. Oh man, did she go to prison? Did she go to prison? I'm putting her in jail in my mind right now. She's still doing the finger guns, but she's like, her face is sad now, and she's behind bars. It's almost like I'm doing like a gif of like jail bars slamming shut. Kunk. Yeah, you're not getting out of there for a long time. For a long time. All right, anyway. It's like liberal activism. I'm putting him in jail in my mind right now. And he's crying. He's holding the bars and he's sad and he's crying. Let's see you get out of this one, buddy. Oh, let me out of jail. I'm in jail. Let me out. No, I'm not gonna. You're in jail up here. You're trapped. Oh, man. 2006, 307 million views. Big songs from 06, Promiscuous by Nelly Furtado. That's the one. Or Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake. It's not even the best song on the album, because that's My Love is the best song on the album, in my opinion. But this is, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. This is my prom. So, like, you're telling me a big song from 06? I'm going to know it, man. Wow, that's horrible, man. Middle school band-ass concert. That's kind of cool, though. You know, this shit sounds like when you go into like you're not fighting the final boss of a 16-bit RPG, but like the second boss, who is like a court jester or like a very mercurial wizard or something like that. This is like when you're getting to the end of his dungeon. And you're like, I don't know what's going on. That like the portrait is like a frown, but then when I walk by, it turns into a fucking smile? What's going on, man? It does have a little bit of like a desert type beat to it. You're not kidding. Ooh. Can't but you're kissing me. Gotta let it go. She's kissing on my neck. I'm saying, what the heck? I'm gonna kick it on. I'm gonna squeeze it home. I'm gonna squeeze it home. I think I know this. Oh yeah. It is Lenny Kravitz. It ain't over till it's over. It's like his good song. That's his good song. And then it'll. So I was kind of like right with the lyrics. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's got a groove to it, man. She's kissing on my neck. I'm saying, what the heck? Ooh, I'm gonna skabadoo. Yeah, dude. Like I would fit like right if that was like a call and response type thing. I think I'd fit right in there. If he needed like a Kenny Lavitz or whatever, I would certify that as a top 5 grocery store song. I might even give it one more. They don't always use the right codec. They use the right codec on this one for sure. They got the strings and everything. That's good. That's a good song. Wait. I feel like that's Bootylicious. That sounds like the drums from like, Can You Handle This? That would have been crazy. Oh, that's Without Me by Eminem. No, you can't do it. You can't play that on stream. 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 Okay. That's easy enough, though. There's 2 more as well. Okay, give me a second. I'm in the rock category now. I mean, that shit sounds like the Circle of Life. Actually, that sounds like The Best of You by the Foo Fighters. It sounds like he's about to say, I got another confession to make. Where is this? Foo Fighters, Best of You, Foo Fighters, but... Oh, you can't hear it. I'm sorry you couldn't hear it. But I'm kind of cracked, okay? Could I run it back? All I heard was, ah! Let me see if I can start it up and go back to the rock one. Oh, they won't let me, dude. He went, ah! Okay, we're on hip hop now. This might be a little tougher. Bottles in the club. Bottles in the club. We got this is Saweetie. Best Friend. No, okay. Give me more. Oh, body. Yeah, that's Cardi B. Body. Cardi B. Cardi B. Body. Yachty. Maybe is Meg Thee Stallion. Body by Megan Thee Stallion. Get ready to mute. Today's average 10.18 seconds? You guys aren't listening to music, man. Damn, you can't play this on stream. This song's crass, man. This song's crass. It's ass? I don't think it's ass. I think it's just a little different. It's not 100% my cup of tea, but I respect Megan Thee Stallion weaponizing female sexuality in music through the lens of hip-hop music. You better respect her. I mean, she's no Sleater Kinney, but like I got no problem with her. Sleater Kinney is ass. Whatever. You probably have a Jason Mraz poster in your bathroom. Oh no, you don't like a thing that rules. Wow, that's gonna put a real damper on my day. Bathroom? Yeah, I was trying to own him. Thought what would be the funniest room to have it in. 2014, 1.4 billion views. Maybe this is that one that goes, I gotta go. I said we just need someone to lean on. Hey. It sounds like it's from like 1995. I can get down with that. It sounds corny. It sounds pretty corny, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see what we got here with the marimba. It sounds like it's from the coin game, man. Do you hear that? Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Is this is Cheerleader, which I thought was from 2015. It is corny. It's by you. Yes, okay, I know this. Also, can I say, I think this is a bad song that I don't mind hearing. Would not listen to, but don't mind hearing. But this is the worst part of the song. Isn't this like, this is the breakdown between, the best part is when he says something like, she changes wishes like a genie in a bottle. There when I want, and I will when I want. All the other girls are tempting, but I'm sorry when they're gone. This is some shit they play at the Rainforest Cafe, man. 100%, or like a animal kart racing game on Steam. This is like what they play at the Tiki Room after the parrots are done with the show when they're trying to get you to like leave the room. That's all right. It's ass on ass on ass on ass. It's not. He's not wrong, okay? But they could have at least not brought out the bassoon for the vocal line. Like, they should have had it, like, way high. Like, almost like, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Like, it should have been up there. It shouldn't have been, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Like, they need that up at the fucking top of the register, man. They don't need it down here. This is like, there's a bass bias in music, man. Deep singers haven't been popping off since, like, I don't know, whenever Rick Astley was the top fucker. You're right, it's kind of ass on ass on ass. Scott Walker, Buddy was famous for like 2 minutes in 1957, and then only nerds like us know who the fuck he is now. And maybe Matt Groening, because he put him in that Futurama movie. See the dwarves and see the giants. Which one will you choose to be? I know what you're talking about. You don't try to sneak that by me. Think I don't know who the fuck Scott Walker is? You think I thought he was like a right winger for the fucking Nashville Predators in the mid-2000s? Well, he fucking was too, but that's a different guy. Curly hair. What does he say? Take it, freeze, and saran wrap. Well, you kid. Be a 30th century man. Anyway. Something like that. Like the part where he said, shame you won't be there to see me shaking hands with Charles de Gaulle. Keep it cool and saran wrap well you can. Every singer should do the Johnny Cash thing where they pretend the guitar is a gun and they strum it at the audience. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. That's just a great... It was sick, right? Johnny Cash had some aura until he drove drunk, and then I said I'm not fucking with him anymore. Well, on the other hand, hurt 0 people, hurt 2 cars. So maybe Johnny Cash was woke. 93, 144 million. How about All Apologies by Nirvana? This is Cruel Summer. No, I saw the sign by Ace of Base. Yeah, I mean, that's just... If you were there, You were there. Like lovers often do. Something like that. Give me the synth first, because I gotta hear that. Ooh. The bass goes crazy. Like lovers often do. Ooh. Probably the second best song in Slackers. Without understanding. So where do I belong? That's pretty good. I got no problem with Ace of Base. Pokedoku, nice try. How's La Paz this time of year? This is obviously never going to happen. 2013, 920 million views. This is Every Rose Has Its Thorn. I feel like I know something about this. It sounds like this is a big song, like an iconic song. Shooby-dooby-doo. Sounds like some Rag and Bone Man. Like a Skin. Good guess, but no. That's like that chord change there. It's not Rag and Bone Man. It's the pre-Rag and Bone Man. Take Me to Church. Hosier. There we go. How did it take so long? You don't want me to answer that. You don't want me to answer that. If you think this is very recognizable and you got it right away, you don't want me to answer why I don't know it. I didn't say it's ass. I didn't say anything. I said you don't want me to say it. It was on the radio. I had Apple CarPlay at the time. Say it? I don't necessarily think it's like a bad song. It's just not good enough for me to choose to willfully listen to it. It's not good enough for me to hear it once and be like, I got to remember the name of that song so I can listen to it at home. It's good enough that I could weather the song from front to back. There's some songs that I can't do that for. He's massively talented. I wouldn't know because it's the only song of his I've heard. I can take your word for it. That can't be true. And you claim to be an empath. It's crazy. I know, man. We're out here glazing Hosier. We're glazing Hosier out here. I don't even know what the hell the words mean, man. He's performing at Ottawa Blues Fest this year. You will not see me there, but that's fine. I'm glad, man. I'm happy for him. He's like Irish Bob Dylan. Okay, what's his Blood on the Tracks? What's his Blonde on Blonde? What's his Highway 61 Revisited? What's his Bringing It All Back Home? What's his Time Out of Mind? What's his Modern Time? What's his Murder Most Foul? What's his Desire? Take Me to Church? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You know what? You keep Take Me to Church and I'll keep rocking with Black Diamond Bay. And the boiler in the basement blue. Reach your hand at the marble staircase, thinking he was the Soviet ambassador. Bob Dylan sucks? Yeah, at singing, but his songs are amazing, man. It's like the classic when you make fun of, this is more of a Justin bit, but when you make fun of, or you say, I don't like the current Republican president, and then they go, Obama sucks too, and then you go, yeah, what's your point? That's what it's like to be a Bob Dylan fan. People are like, his singing sucks. And you're like, yeah, obviously, I've listened to a lot of it. It's pretty much all bad. And like the singing is all bad. The songs are amazing, man. They would be worse if a better singer sang them, because the motherfucker who wrote them gets the divine right to sing them. You might be an idiot if you think that you love his songs, but you would rather that like Norah Jones covered every single one of them or something like that. You might be compromised. You might not be mature enough to interface with art, in my opinion. So bad singing is good? Yeah, when the songs are good. Blood on the Tracks would be worse if Adele sang A Simple Twist of Fate. And she's a better singer. She didn't write it. She didn't feel it. Now, would Hello from the Other Side be better if Bob Dylan sang it? It might be more interesting to me. Better might not be the word that I would use, but it would be interesting at least. Anyway, you will not bait me. I've seen your Topster. Your 20 favorite albums all came out from 2010 onwards. Maybe you've got Amnesiac in your top 25. You listened to it twice, said this is good enough. It'll clout me up to put it in there in between all the Tyler, the Creator, and Frank Ocean albums. Because I know Kid A is probably the one you're vibing with the most, or maybe the Benz, but Amnesiac is like the cool one. It's the counter pick. I totally understand. Well, that's true in Rainbows. In Rainbows is sick, though. So is Amnesiac, to be fair. 2011, 1.2 billion views, and it's not Gangnam Style. I can hear the... It's not? This shit is taking me back to the clubs in Daegu, man. Goon Rock was there. This is definitely like a G6. Definitely Audio Slave like a Stone. It's got a certain Lady Gaga telephone to it. We found love in a hopeless place. We found diamonds in an open cave. We found diamonds in an open cave. We discovered affection. Yeah, I know this one. I know this one. Don't say chills, man. That's so embarrassing. That's crazy. What did you say here? What are you talking about? What did you say here? We sucked and fucked in a horny place. We sucked and fucked in a horny place. We sucked and fucked in a horny place. I don't know what she says after that. Yeah, there's something to that. Sure, man. Sucked and fucked is such a... It's like a cheat code for like just a 3-word sentence. It makes me think of Justin every time. Sucked and fucked. No. I've said no like 12 times. 1987, 84 million views. Ooh. The bass kind of goes crazy. Okay, I need a little more, obviously. But that's not so bad. The website is broken. No, it's working. It sounds like Carry On My Wayward Son, but I'm pretty sure that's from the 70s. Also sounds like it could be Your Love by The Outfield. They don't have that. It's too indie for them. It sounds like it could be Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. Really? It kind of sounds like a Police song, too. I don't know that I know it, man. So, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like The Cure. I will always love you. I will always love... That's, Love Song. I thought for sure it was Love Song by The Cure, man. Luke? Skywalker? Luke? Lucas? Luke? Apostle? Luke? Saint? Luke? 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 Luca? I don't think I know this song, man. God is my witness, I don't think I know this song. It does have a melody, but I don't know that much about Susanna Hoffs. She was like the lead singer of the Bangles, right? I know a little bit of like Eternal Flame, but I don't know anything about Susanna Hoffs' solo career, man. Might have been an EU only song. I don't know. It's true, they do sometimes. The hint, I'm trying not to crash out on the hint. I didn't know it, so I'll accept that I didn't know it, but the hint was kind of pissing me off. Usually, whatever, it's okay. Everything's fine, man. Everything's hunky-dory. Don't try to virtue shame me. You don't know the song. It's about domestic abuse. I wouldn't control the radio in 1987, bro. I was literally strapped into my car seat in the back of my dad's Dodge Shadow. I wasn't a tastemaker back then. I was just listening. I was just ambient. 1981, 192 million views. Good song for the summer, for sure. This is the kind of shit you play, like, you're pulling out of the parking lot in senior year, and it's like the last day of school just happened. Maybe you got like a purple scrunchie in your hair or something like that, top down, tight jeans, thick bracelet, dick watch hanging low type shit. I don't know what it is, I'm just yapping. A little funky, but not so funky as to offend Middle America. Brass ensemble. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it's funky. It's got movie soundtrack quality. It's got Run the Jewels sample quality. It has Jonas Brothers sample quality. Because this sounds like Cake by the Ocean. I don't know what this is yet. Money, dude, you better money, money, dude, you better money, dude, you better ooh. Give me some more. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down. Cool in the Game, Get Down. Okay. One of those songs that 100% I have never played this song for myself, but must have just heard it in television programs enough to have it enter my brain. No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I think I'm only aware of it from movie soundtracks. This is Uncle Junior's theme song. You're absolutely right. You can call things bad. I don't think this is bad. I think it's like, listen to this and tell me it's bad. That's not bad. There's some spirit to it. There's some soul. Any family party that's coming on? None of my family parties. They were playing like Aaron Neville and shit. Alison Krauss. Which is good. It's just not it's not the same vibe. You haven't lived, okay, until you've been to a family Christmas where they play Oh Holy Night by Aaron Neville like 7 times. Oh, holy night, the stars were brightly shining. Has he been making, is he alive? Nobody sounds, he's got like a Willem Dafoe face for a voice. To be honest with you, not only is dude alive, he's not even that old. Now, he is 84, but I thought he was 100 when I was 10. So, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. When you're that young, you're not... Why is the Aaron Neville Wikipedia link purple, man? How many times have I been to this page? Holy cow, man. That's so funny and so real. It's like the House of the Rising Sun. Okay, it is the House of the Rising Sun. I mean, there's just like, for one, it's featured in the rehearsal, so it was kind of like top of mind. Secondarily, I mean, there's only like 3 songs that came out in 1964, so. See, now, I mean, if you don't get it off of this, you might not be a real music enjoyer, but that's fine. I can't even play that. That's too close to the original. Let me hear some glorps. Now, you gotta glorp it, man. You're gonna get me DMCA'd. Nah, okay, that's kind of not good. Like, the song is great, don't get me wrong. Originally by the Rascals, I believe. I mean, this is a caricature of myself. No comment pisses me off more than Joan Baez clears. I got nothing but respect for Miss Baez. Does her complete oeuvre clear the Animals' complete oeuvre? Yeah. But you leave Bob Dylan out your mouth. Dylan clears Baez, man. He clears her in everything, including being a bad person, which I will acknowledge. But I'm sorry, he clears her. We would live in a more just world if she cleared him. Because from what I know, he wasn't very nice in the 1960s and 70s in particular. But, I mean, she don't have a blonde on blonde in the catalog, man. And he's got like 5 blonde on blondes in the catalog. He has 1. He has, I'll settle for 4. Not an album less. Because he's got Blonde on Blonde, and he's got Blood on the Tracks, and he's got Highway 61 Revisited, and he's got Bringing It All Back Home. I'm not going any lower than that. And I could easily put a couple more on top. Which one's the best? It's Blood on the Tracks, buddy. But how many Blood on the Tracks does he have? Only 1, in my opinion, but that's infinitely more than almost any artist that's ever existed. What about Desire? I overhype it, but I really like it. I don't think it's quite in the same level because it has that fuck-ass Mozambique song on it. But this shit, 2006, 1.4 billion views. Sexy Back, Promiscuous by Nelly Furtado. It actually sounds like 1-2 Step by Sierra, but... Maybe I'm not cool, man. Is this 1-2 Step? It kind of sounds like the Black Eyed Peas, to be fair. Hips Don't Lie by Shakira's in the same zone. No. Skip me. This is Say It Right by Nelly Furtado? Yeah. No! 1.4 billion views? I was there, man. I thought this was like, you don't mean nothing at all to me. This shouldn't be a blind spot. Cause that girl is so. That girl is so dangerous. That girl is so good. She really got me good. Dangerous. Dangerous. Akon, dangerous. He really got me. I don't know what this is, man. Hit this. Smack. Some Akon Smack That featuring. Okay, I honestly don't know if I've ever heard this song. And I was there in 2006. I must have heard it because I picked up on the Akon vibes. I don't know what to tell you, man. We weren't rocking this. Nelly Furtado and Justin Timberlake's Future Love Sex Sounds ruled the summer of 2006. This shit didn't make it to Kingston, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know what it doesn't make sense to me either, but somehow it didn't make it, okay? We were literally rocking with like, who's that guy? Sean Desmond, VIP Daniel, back me up. You know the I don't know what to tell you, man. We weren't listening to this shit. We were listening to like with the meadowlark and the chimchurri and the fair. We were listening to that type of shit. I wasn't listening to 92.5. I was listening to 105.7 K-Rock. Or like I was listening to like some California publicly funded radio station like KEXP or something. I was listening to like Polyphonic Spree on KEXP. Hell yes, bro. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I was there when the words were written, okay? It was everywhere in Toronto in 2006. Buddy, I was not at Lee's Palace, okay? At best, my ass was at Ben's Pub. They were not playing this shit there. They were playing some like British rock from 1951. You know every song from Ease is Bolden on Rate Your Music? Yes, sir, that's right.
Huh. Listen to the whole drum track. I think that's how you maybe get it.
There's a weird noise in that drum track that I feel like gives it away if you know the song.
Yep.
I feel like this could be... I'm going to type it on the screen.
Wait for it.
That's so like... Yeah. Well, you know what it is? I think it's the song. Yes, it's that song. Yeah. 100%. I got it in one. But I think I only got it in one because you told me I could get it in one. Otherwise, I would have been like, there's no shot that I'm getting this. Dude, it's rare to have a drum track that follows the vocal hook. That's strange. Like they were playing the lyrics on the drums.
I'm hitting skip a lot.
Really? It's this fucking song?
I got it in 2.
I don't know the song.
On number 4, you're probably gonna know it because it goes.
No, I've got it on 3. I just don't know who makes it or what it's called.
I got it quick, but it took me like an extra 3 minutes to remember who the fuck who sang the song. I couldn't remember the name.
As always, the hint got me there because it gives it away completely.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the one.
Is it Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yep.
What's it called? It's not a.
That's way too close. I've got to get DMCA'd, man. That's like the most iconic part of the song.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta close that. I gotta get rid of that.
I didn't know there was like bass or electric guitar in that song. I'll be honest.
It rocks. It kind of rocks.
It was only a piano.
1977, 16 million views, aka the most popular song of 1977. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I found you. Something, you know, either with or without you. It's not, I'm pretty sure that came out in like 1981, but let's try it. Don't You Want Me? Then because on this we would get a dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Yeah. Na na na. It's like "Call Me" by Blondie. Or it almost has like a "You Spin Me Right Around" too. Okay, one sec. This is some fucking great 16-bit music here. Or could it be Funky Town? Like that chord progression is, I recognize it. I'm closing my eyes. I'm rotating the song in my head. Fuck you, trade in your arpeggiator and make something real. Any chance this is Ronald Jenkins? It's so in there. It's like, it's a disco song. I just don't know who it's by. Could it be by like Donna Summer? I Feel Love. I think it's I Feel Love. Yes! I knew it. Okay. Oh. I couldn't come up with the name. I needed to see the text in front of me, but still. They used to play this on the Peloton from time to time. I think Cody Rigsby did like a 30-minute Donna Summer ride once. Oh. How are they playing that, man? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think Apollo's going to get that one. 68% of people aren't getting this one right. There's some cheating in there. I don't know. Maybe I Sense Affection is a pretty good clue. I don't know. I like to believe the best in people. Gets me in trouble sometimes. People call me stupid because I don't believe the NBA rigged the draft lottery.
Justin's gonna hate the Vandal today.
Oh no.
Vandal. No, I'm not gonna play Yesterday's.
Or the Eurovision.
Get ready for Eurovision.
It is definitely a tempo that I won't know. You know?
I think... Is it this? Not that.
I think that's gettable in one, but I don't know what it is. It's very recognizable.
Mario Party music's fucking with my flow. Give me 1 second here. I gotta... Is it, maybe I do know it.
You know it. It's just...
Yeah.
It's once you hear it, you'll be like,
All by myself.
that's not the song.
No. It's,
Yeah. Three's the big one.
Yeah. I got it in 3.
I got it in 5 after it gave me the clue, because the clue kind of just spelled it out for me.
You didn't know that song? I mean, I'm sure you hate it. But...
This might be the original I Became a Hater song. Because this somehow got so insanely popular that I heard it 968 million times without ever wanting to.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed off if I had to hear Three Doors Down.
I mean, I don't even like Kryptonite, and I think that's their best. But this is the worst.
Listen to this, and I fucking hate Kryptonite, dude.
Yeah, me when I'm fucking Superman.
That's so fucking true.
That, dude.
That's fucking true, man.
Damn.
Didn't you do call me Superman?
Oh, that's that song.
Yeah.
I hate that fucking song. I can live with this song, but Kryptonite can eat all the ass, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Corey's like, actually, his brother is like the drummer in the band.
Nah, he's not that cool.
Yeah.
He's not cool enough to play the inauguration.
He's not cool enough to do much.
They did that, huh?
I don't know if they played the inauguration, but they were probably like on the short list.
Stop calling. There's 3 people in this fucking call saying this song sucks and they hate it, and someone's like, "I'm the hater." But everyone in here is the hater.
Nobody
man.
nobody
Chill.
likes the song.
Yeah, it's very valid hate.
Nobody likes it.
Extremely valid.
Everybody who liked this growing up is in prison right now. That's a given. I think divorced dad rock is like a great way to describe that song. Other stuff that's in divorced dad core. I mean, Nickelback for sure. I'm trying to think what else is in there. Yeah, like Puddle of Mud, Disturbed, Creed, Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses is hard because they actually have like a couple decent songs. Where I'm thinking more along like the lines of Theory of a Dead Man. Did you guys get Theory of a Dead Man in the United States? We did. Like Finger 11 type stuff. They don't want me to say it, but I'm going to say it. Peterborough's Finest, 3 Days Grace. There's a lot of Canadian divorced dad rock for sure. Matchbox 20 after a couple of whiskeys. 3 Days Grace is goated. Come on, man. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? What are you talking about, man? And then you're not fucking with, I don't know, I was going to say some Bob Dylan shit, but you were going to make fun of me. I saw you got your new boyfriend. I've never seen him before. I caught you making love to him. You forgot to close the garage door. Fuck you, man. 1983 with Half a Billy. Hanging around. That's the meat right there. Tone on that digital bass is kind of nice, huh? Hey, Tone! I mean, it's very familiar, but I don't know what it is. It's not lighting up like the recognizance section in my brain. We go next. Synth 2. Here's what I'm thinking. I Know This Much Is True by Spandau Ballet. Oh, whoa, no. It's like a hair metal ballad. That's it. Like that's where they're saying like come what may or something. It's a lighters up song, but I don't know what it is, man. I think I will know it when I hear the voice, but I can't conjure it from the ether. I've always been in love with your lasagna, babe, but I need a friend to clean the pan again. Baby, you're all that I want, but I love you here in my arms. It's Brian Adams' Heaven. Brian Adams. Yes, okay. Oh, that's why I didn't know it, because it sucks ass, man. Because if it's fucking garbage. I don't feel bad about not knowing it anymore. I was worried it was going to be like Prince or something, and then people were going to be like, wow, your music taste sucks ass. Instead, it's Brian Adams, and I feel like so vindicated. You were grooving to it? Yeah, because I thought maybe it would be Prince. It's his one good song. He has none good songs, and this might be the worst. I fucking hate Brian Adams. Like, I have heard that he is not a nice person, or at least not polite. And I literally, his music is so bad that I don't even want to use that against him. I'd want, just on merit, I'm separating the shitty artist from the shittier art, because I don't want you to think that I think that his music sucks because he's impolite. I think that his music sucks because it's the worst music I've ever heard. I'm hating the art. And I'm hating the artist because of the art. A simple no would suffice. You don't like a singer? What, did he kick your dog or something? No, he wrote shitty songs, man. He wrote and performed shitty songs that I've been exposed to against my will for like 36 years of my life. Like, your taste matters. Guy born in 2004 voice. Like, your taste matters. Heartbreaking. A Gen Alpha tried to banter with somebody who was born back in the era where E-Bombs World was the biggest social media website in the world. You won't believe what happened next. It's so sick to have not grown up in the era where we let people enjoy things. And you would be like, hey, I just saw a pretty good movie. It's called Adaptation. And then like 100 people would be like, worst movie I've ever seen in my life, pretentious, fuck you, you fucking suck. Year 2000? That's my era, man. 2000 was 617 milli. You're My Angel, that's Shaggy. There we go. I mean, that's like the easiest one of all time. It's an iconic bass line, bro. One big party when you're still young. What a show the nation. My appreciation. Something like that. It's Weezer, bro. So listen, I think Shaggy is like easily one of the most creatively bankrupt artists that we've ever elevated to superstardom. And this song still kicks the pants off of Beverly Hills by Weezer. It pains me to say it, but like, I'm speaking from the heart. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, I'm speaking from the heart. Closer than my peeps you are to me, baby. Let me hear this Shaggy glorp though. I'm begging you. You be my friend when I'm in need, baby. Life is one. You can't capture Shaggy's voice in a codec, but they tried. And for that, I'm grateful. For that, I'm grateful, man. He gets down there. He gets down there like when I'm singing the Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead in the car to my kid. But he made too many enemies. You know what I'm talking about? I'm singing the XTC version like I'm part of the Crash Test Dummies. Of the people who would keep us on our knees. You don't know? You don't know? Kids these days don't know XTC, man? You don't know Peter Pumpkinhead coming to town? Waving something and cash around? They really don't, man. They don't. We were busy making plans for Nigel. I can respect that. I only know Imaginal Disc and Brad. Well, it could be worse. It could be like, it could be Pink. It could be in chat posting about, does anyone, hey, this guy doesn't like Pink. Go get him. You could be that chatter. It's just music. Don't be mad at me, okay? Like, I don't know that much shit about hyperpop, but it seems like it's art. I'm willing to admit that it's art, even if I am not fully aware of it. But like, I'm not gonna spill any ink over like, get this party started on a Saturday night. Everybody's talking how they're feeling all right. Yeah, I don't know about all that stuff, man. Call me when Pink comes out with an album as good as Portishead's Dummy. Then we'll talk, man. Then we'll fucking talk, okay? Oh, she already has. Yeah, is it the one with most girls on it? Little old to be partying, aren't you? Brother, have you been outside? Don't answer that. It goes without saying. Old people are the only people partying now, man. And like 22-year-old landlords. But mostly it's like dudes in their 70s with really red noses. I wonder why. Why are you condescending to me? I made the joke. Then you're like, I wonder why that is. Jeff the Flying Shark. I remember you. Pink ass name. Which one's Glory Box? Is that the one that's like, so tired, thinking out the broken arrow. Give me a reason. Is it that one? Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. I'm a Sour Times guy, but if I listen to Sour Times too many times in a row, I do kind of get pissed off at the fucking sound effect. I don't know how to even describe it. They're hitting that sound effect just a little too frequently in the song. Damn. Relax. I think I'm being a little impatient. Let's see what we got. That totally changed the vibe. It's not the circle of life? Ooh. Got a groove to it for sure. Sounds very British. /SRS. Could you be like a Guns N' Roses song or something along those lines? Or Aerosmith? This has like an Aerosmith sort of shittiness to it, but no, it's not these. Okay. I have absolutely no idea. Because you're a lady. And I'm a man. Something like that. You are my lady. Lady. You're my lady. Cherry, cherry, lady, lady. What is that? You are my man. You are my man. You are my man. Can I get a clue, please? The strength of the power of love? Different power of love? Celine Dion's power of love? Yeah, okay, man. To God as my witness, does this one really not go, 'cause I'm your lady and you are my man? It does? Man, I don't know shit about Celine Dion except My Heart Will Go On and It's All Coming Back to Me Now. And that one that goes, and that's the way it is. 300 million French Canadians playing this song on repeat with pictures of Boreal and plates full of pizzaghetti. That's crazy, man. I got nothing against Celine, but I'm not really fucking with her that much. Today's song not quite to your taste. Fair enough. 1985, 311 million, Easy Part 2. This is Heart Sweats by Japandroids. It is, though. It is. Bass and guitar? Oh, shit. I'm liking the counter melody. Got a certain Talking Headsness to it, but I don't know what it is. Oh, and then it's God, na 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 na, and Gaten Matarazzo are running up that hill. They're catching that Demogorgon. Yes, dude. Now that's a song. That's a song. Whatever that instrument is, apparently it's synth 2. They cooked when they made synth 2. They really needed to not use the piano, though. Oh, whatever. Great song, though. It's so fucking funny to have this tab still open, man. Places. She says something like that, right? Fuck, marry, kill. George Bush, George H.W. Bush, Kate Bush. I would, not me trying to figure out what's the least misogynist option. Arranged marriage with Kate Bush. Murder seems like probably the worst. I don't even want to touch on the other one. I guess I'll just abstain from answering the question. So I'd probably marry Bush Sr.? I don't know, man. I got to think about that one. That's tough. He's dead, bro? Yeah, I'm on that Anna Nicole Smith grind. The kids these days understand that reference? No, not really. She was a Playboy playmate who married a dude that was like 91 years old because he was rich. And then he died. And then they were like, you can't have his money. So she had to fight in court and she like never got the money. That's bullshit? Yeah, man, I agree. She should have gotten the money. She only married him for the money. Well, why do you think he married her, you stupid motherfucker? It's a business arrangement. They didn't honor the contract. They had a shared agreement, man. They met, they stated their terms, and they signed on the dotted line. Motherfucker. Sorry, it's been living rent-free in my head for like 4 days. Motherfucker. Now he's being an asshole. I'm a very spooky guy. Anyway, you get the idea. 05. I was there, man. This is like Hips Don't Lie, Danny California type stuff. Asher Roth, I Love College. Hang on, I'm covering chat with my hand. This is Jason Mraz. This sounds like Jason Mraz, but I'm covering chat with my hand so I can look and see if the audio is on so you guys can hear it. It is, okay. I feel like I'm Yours had not come out at this point. Let's call it I Won't Give Up. It's Daniel Powder's Bad Day. Same shit. Yeah, okay. We take those. Oh, 100% I gotta know that. The hell did that trombone come from, man? That ain't a damn piano. Horrible song. Yeah, horrible song. What's weird, Daniel Powder must be Canadian, because I swear to God, I was hearing this shit. Anyone here ever listen or ever watch NTV, the Newfoundland Television Network? But in between TV shows on the Newfoundland Television Network, they would play music videos by Canadian artists. I think I got like a 2-year early preview of Bad Day. And then eventually, like, it went globally viral or something like that. It might have taken a few years. Culture moved a little slower back then. Because I was like familiar with this song before it became super popular. And that's not me being a hipster. If anything, it's me sharing trauma with you because I've been subjected to this for a long ass time. Canadian culture, beautiful and fascinating. Literally, Stephen Harper said we need our own James Blunt. The Canadian James Blunt program. It was a roaring success, to be honest with you, because look what happened. I ask you don't come, you tell me don't lie. I'm bad as a bomb and I let it die. You had a bad, I do like the part where he goes, had a bad day. You know, like not when in, I think it's in the final chorus, they do like a little modulation on that part. I see what you like. He gets a little bluesy with it. One more time, you had a bad day. Not so bluesy as to be like intimidating though, for sure. Ah, this is pure ass. Yep. Love that, man. Yeah, shit from ass. Yep. It's shit from ass, I'm afraid. Nobody's fucking with this song. Every time I say some shit about Owl City, people are like, hey, open your DM request. I got something to say to you. It's like this, to me, this, Hey There Delilah, everything by Jason Mraz, everything Jason Mraz has ever done, and Owl City are basically like, that's the Mount Rushmore of music from my teenage years that sucks ass. But they're going to need to steal a lot more hills if we're going to start carving artists who I hate, okay? So let's not even go down that road. Except for Fireflies? No, man. If Ben Gibbard and Jimmy Tamborello were the Postal Service, Owl City is spam emails, okay? That shit would have gone crazy on Pitchfork in like 2006. What's your favorite band? I don't want to tell you because you'll piss me off. You're going to say some shit like you don't like them. Justin still, I don't know if you're here, Justin. Can we see if he's here? He's not here or he's on Invisible. He's still crashing out. Oh, he's here! I can't tell the story anymore. I'm going to tell this story. Justin was crashing out, a millennial crashing out in the Discord over the Velvet Underground stuff still. He was telling I don't know if it was your trainer or your tattoo artist, that you were like, chat was roasting me for not knowing the Velvet Underground, and then they said, I'm going to stop you right there. Shitty, boring band. And I had to come to Lou Reed and fucking Maureen Wood's defense in the Discord and say, listen, man, you can't use that as justification. They're a good band, okay? They're a good band. They might be, like, they're a little aged, but they were very influential for experimental music. At the same time that the Beatles were going, I Want to Hold Your Hand, the Velvet Underground were doing some BDSM shit, okay? Seminal doesn't always mean good. Yeah, but we're talking about like real shit, not speaking in vague generalities here. Like they have 4 albums and they're all good. Even the one where they sold out is good. You don't have to like them. Also, Justin, you don't have to like them. I just think it's that the beef between you and the Velvet Underground. I want to squash the beef, man. We got to bury the beef. Here, we're going to bury the beef right now. Here, I'm going to sing some Velvet Underground shit for you. Here, and you got to listen to the whole thing. It's just going to be me and you, and I'm going to make eye contact with you the whole time. She'll build you up just to put you down. What a clown, 'cause everybody knows. You guys need to sing the chorus. Knows the things she does to please. She's just a little tease. See the way she walks. It's working, man. My beef feels worse now. Yeah, well, how about it's squashed. You said squashed. Okay, beef squashed. We're chilling because we were about to bust out some fucking like I don't know. We were about to do all of the 8-minute song Heroin from memory, but I don't remember some shit that he starts talking about some unk stuff. He's like, I wish I'd been on a great big clipper ship. And I'm like, buddy, you live in New York. Chill out, man, with the LARPing. Lou Reed on a fucking clipper ship in the age of exploration? I don't think so, bitch. Put the rock and roll in the bag, buddy. This sounds like Wanna Be Starting Something by Michael Jackson. Apparently, that's not a big song. Actually, it kind of sounds like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. What do we take those? When I'm about to stop up, don't stop till you get enough. Wonder how Dan feels about Michael Jackson. He's not from 1985, so I don't know. He might not be messing with him. He doesn't like old music like that. He only likes old music like the shit from Rocky IV, which came out 6 years later. Ooh, it's a hell of a beat, man. Ooh, they had that Nile Rodgers shit going on. Wait. Ooh. What a beautiful voice, man. That motherfucker could sing. I don't know if anybody's ever said this before. That dude could sing. That dude had a great voice. No shit. I didn't say any of the shit that you're typing, okay? Has anyone even come close? People are going to say Freddie Mercury, but I don't know, man. Michael's in a whole different stratosphere. Adele? Man, shut the fuck up. Stupid ass ballad merchant. Call me when Adele writes like fucking PYT or something. Well, I don't know if he wrote it. But either way. Does Adele have any song that's not a ballad? I respect her as a singer. And I mean singer in the strictest sense of the word. You could take it positive or negative. Adam Levine, listen. I'm not fucking with Maroon 5, but that motherfucker can sing. I think if you're saying he's not a good singer, I think you're being dishonest. That doesn't mean that the music is good, but he's a great singer, or at least he has a beautiful voice. His voice sounds fake? No, bro, those are his tattoos. Just because he's evil, you guys are pretending that his voice isn't good. This is why I can't take you seriously. Because you don't give me your real opinion. You're like, didn't you see his leaked texts? Yeah, they were cringe. Have you heard his music? I also don't think his music is very good, but the motherfucker can sing. Can we be honest for like the first time in our lives? The dude's got a set of pipes on him, and his voice ain't half bad either. Avril Lavigne clears? Listen, bro, I'm kind of from Greater Napanee, and no, she doesn't. I was going to the Avril Lavigne concerts when she was singing Alison Krauss songs in like the 7th grade, okay? She doesn't have a voice like Adam Levine. I'm telling you, you don't want to go Avril for Avril with me. I got some stories that would bake your noodle. They're not salacious, but it would be like, I mean, they would be very mundane. But I was just going to say, you didn't know her when she was 11, okay? You're going to try to tell me I don't know Avril like you? Listen, buddy, you haven't seen her at the Mary Brown's Chicken in Napanee, okay? That's all I'm saying. Before she got replaced by the body double, listen, I don't know anything about that, okay? I was not the skater boy. I was like 2 years younger, which is an eternity back in the day. If I had to guess, I'd say Avril Lavigne was born in 1986. Can I get a check on that, please? No, 84? Really? 84, damn. She's unk. I didn't know Avril was unk. I do remember, it was like 7th grade, it must have been 8th grade. Complicated came on the radio on the school bus, and everybody was like, holy fucking fuck. That's Avril. Like it was actually like something out of a movie. Like it spread through the whole school bus. People were like, that's fucking Avril, dude. That's Avril on the radio. Oh shit. Oh, it was like people were cheering, man. It was crazy. She was saying what we were all thinking, man. She was saying, life's like this. Chill out, what you yelling for? We were like, damn, I've been thinking that for years. She finally found a way to put it into words. Yeah, good for her, man. I got nothing against Avril. I don't really know her, to be honest. But I saw her around. She did also say, you've become. That's true. She was like the original Johnny Silverhand. I like her NTR song. You legit need to like go outside. That's fucking foul, man. You can't be typing shit like that. Like you still got a chance to integrate into society, but you gotta figure that shit out fast. Because you're probably 40 years old. Nah, you're right. They're probably cooked. This is the shit where you don't want to work. You just want to bang on the drum all day. Kind of sounds like Satisfaction, but I would assume that would have more than 60 or 103 million views. Wait. Da. Could this be I Feel... No, it's too early for I Feel Good. Maybe it's not. I Feel Good, James Brown? That's from 1965, huh? I would have assumed early 70s, but fair enough. It's the drum. The drums are easy enough, man. All right, I'm going to go pee again. I'll be right back. 2000 with 1.1 Billy. $2,000. I mean, I was right there. I gotta go, got a pocket full of sunshine. I gotta go, got a bum full of moonshine. You know what pisses me off? Don't write the answer in chat because I want to see your response to this. You know what really grinds my gears? When it's nighttime and you wonder what the weather is, and you go to your weather app and it gives you a picture of the moon. I know it's night, bitch. I'm trying to figure out if it's gonna rain in the morning, okay? Chill, I know what the fucking moon is. It's not my first day on planet Earth. Then you look at the weekly forecast, the 7-day forecast, and it goes, guess what? Sun in the morning, moon at night. And you're like, buddy, what are we doing here? This shit came pre-installed on my phone to tell me that it's going to be light during the day and dark at night? Get a fucking clue, bozo. Here's your sign. This is Eminem. But which Eminem is this? It's the real Slim Shady. It is the real Slim Shady. That's so bad, it's a little funny. Don't really realize that Eminem hits the same note a lot. Haunted Mansion ass. Def Jam Haunted Mansion ass. I guess I'll go to the next song or whatever. Bonus round, correct lyrics. Because I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. Who sang the song? That would be Eminem. I'm going to say, next question. Where was Eminem born? The United States of America. Which television show's famous catchphrase was interpolated in the chorus of the real Slim Shady? Please stand up. That's to tell the truth. Will the real blank please stand up? That's to tell the truth. Which other song was released in 2000 That would be Can't Fight the Moonlight from Coyote Ugly. In which album was this released the first time? That's on the Marshall Mathers LP. Which song has a similar tempo? Damn, that's fucking hard, man. It feels like the All-Stars would be right in there. Identify another song that uses only these instruments in its chorus. Drums, bass, electric guitar, piano, synth, and strings. There is piano in this. Is there synth? I'm going to try losing my... Oh, it's Yuzu Nadur 7 Seconds featuring Nene Cherry, man. I didn't know that. Okay, 80s. So they did something special with the bandle here. Oh, there is a man. Tinky, tinky, tink. There is a mandolin. Drumming is my passion. Huh. 1, 2, 3. That sound to me. That sounds like it could be like Raspberry Beret. Not really. I'm gonna know this. That's a greasy ass bass line. That's like the Bangles or something. I think we may have had this one in Bandle before even. That's Living on a Prayer. I had the New Jersey right with Bruce Springsteen, man. Hang on, correct lyrics. Tommy's got his 6-string in hock. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. Now he's holding in what he used to make it talk. That's right. That's not Bon Jovi. That must be New Queen. This is Bon Jovi, bro. You walk outside of the FanDuel sponsored sports bar social event and you see this. What's your next move, bitch? Who's the front person of this band? I'm going to say Bon Jovi. That seems like John Bon Jovi's band. Where was he born? I'm going to say the United States of America. What real-life job did John Bon Jovi compare to Tommy's character? He used to work on the docks, man. The union's been on strike, buddy. What other song was released this year? I'm going to guess All By... No, all right, fair enough. Status Quo in the Army now. I don't think I've ever heard of it. And what album was this released? That's probably a Slippery When Wet joint. Another song with a tempo of 123. I'm going to say it's another Bon Jovi song. Identify another song with drums, bass, electric guitar, and synth. I mean, to me, that sounds like I Was Made for Loving You, bro. I'm crazy at Bandle. People call me the Space Cowboy. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Some call me the Master of Love. 2 billion views. Did we not have this one too? Okay, give me something then. Oh, I needed that little alien as Bohemian Rhapsody, bro. I needed the... Identify the lyrics. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, while you do the fandango. Who's Queen? That's these fellas, right? Who is that? Jon Favreau? Who's that, man? That's the Bee Gees. I don't know who this is. This is Queen on a Game Boy camera. Who's... It's not Ice Cube. Who is that, man? He is dressed like Ice Cube. I'll give you that. But that's not Kid Rock. It might be Toby Keith. That might be Toby Keith. I'll give you that. Who's the front person of this band? It's Freddie Mercury. Where was he born? Madagascar. Thought Zanzibar was a Halo 2 map. That's my bad. What original title did he have? Galactic Rhapsody. Mongolian Rhapsody. That would have been a different song. I can see why they changed the name on that one. What other song came out that year, buddy? Yeah, probably Led Zeppelin's Kashmir. Great time to be listening to the radio, to be fair. I'm going to say that shit's on A Night at the Opera. Another song with 76? That seems like My Way, bro. I'm the BPM expert. Drums, bass, piano, electric guitar. Definitely seems like Foreigner. Never mind, it's hot stuff. It's a boom clap. This sounds good, man. This sounds good. Love in This Club? Oh, you're looking for a person who will something and treat you right, treat you right. This is like what you listen to and cry before like your 8th grade graduation, I guess. I know they were making Minecraft parodies to whatever the fuck this is. Ah, it's a Wrecking Ball, of course. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love, that's right. Who's Miley Cyrus? That's Miley Cyrus. This is Katy Perry. I'm going to guess that that's Sia. It might be Catherine O'Hara, though. And I don't know who this is. Does anyone know who this is? That's Ellie Goulding. She does the Lights song. Where was Miley Cyrus born? I'm going to say America. Who was intended to perform it? Lady Gaga, Beyonce. That would have been another hit in her catalog for sure. What other song came out that year? That's Pitbull Timber featuring Kesha. What album was this on? I have no idea. Bangers with a Z. It was a different time. Similar BPM. Is that the one that once I was 7 years old and I picked my nose and but now I'm 100 years old and now I'm quite old. I don't know why I'm saying it. I'm playing it through the bass song from the Seinfeld theme song, the bass codec. 96. Now we're talking. I Saw the Sign, Ace of Base. What? We gotta try like Macarena or something, but... I need more. I'm gonna need more. Oh, why it's pitched down, key shifted wannabe? They put out a hit on that one. That's not right. There's a key change or something in here. I gotta admit, that sounds right. No, it does not sound like this. That's not how it sounds. I'm sorry, I was there. That's not how it sounds, okay? I shouldn't have skipped before we got to that part. If we got to that part, I would have had it. Wait, what song was this, by the way? Was this 4 or 5? It's time for me to go, but first I have to flex my Spice Girls knowledge. If you want to be my lover, you gotta follow the trends. Who are the Spice Girls? Girl, that's them. That's no doubt. That's Whitney Houston. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know who this... Could this be garbage? Who's this? That does look like Dido. That's the Cardigans, the Love Me, Love Me band. Who's the front person of the band. They're actually, this is a glib question. I'm not going to answer this. They're an ensemble. There is no front person of the Spice Girls. They're a squad. It's like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Where was Melanie C born? England. What unique phrase did they invent during the writing session of Wannabe? Girl power. Oh, zigga zigga ah, of course. Zigga zigga ah. I guess they didn't invent girl power, huh? They had that before, like 1996. What other song came out in 1996? It's Donna Lewis, I Love You Always Forever, I guess. What album was it on? Spice 110. It's Need You Tonight, for sure. And another song that uses this exact setup, brother, that is Rick Astley's. That is Coldplay. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. Simpsons theme. I am insane at BPM, okay? I'm just, you imagine the song in your head and you're like, that's not quite right. But I think it's because I lock in on cadence when I'm on the bike too, so I can actually see the BPM of the song. Like, go ahead right now, take my picture by filter. I'll tell you that's in the 98, 99, 100 zone. Because I was Waco in my airplane for like 4.5 minutes on my ride today, and I was holding strong 98 to 100. Filter, take a picture, BPM. 99 BPM. It just feels right to be at the tempo, man. I don't believe. You never listen to that song? It is a Zen song. My skin is bare. My skin. What does he say? Wake up my airplane or something? What is he saying? It's been a while. You weren't there. Many of you were not there. Power Master 18. You listen to any EDM? Nope. I'm an INTJ. I only listen to IDM. Are you hearing this? Am I being enchanted? I know, man. I know it so obviously. Isn't this the end of Bohemian Rhapsody? That's the guitar solo from the end of Bohemian Rhapsody? Or maybe the guitar solo from the end of, like, We Will Rock You? Or We Are the Champions? It's gotta be, it's Queen for sure. Maybe. We Are the Champions. Oh, fuck. Listen, I'm sorry. There's some things I like about Queen and some things I don't like about Queen. The one thing I always come back to is that it's 8th grade pump up music before you have like your dodgeball tournament or something. There is no combination of songs that are more middle school athletic event coded than We Are the Champions plus We Will Rock You. Like, if you're listening to this shit on purpose as an adult and you're not the coach of like a little league softball team, you actually need to like get some interiority in your life. But anyway, let's listen to this garbage. Knight's Tale ass. That's how I feel about Thunderstruck. I mean, if you're listening to Thunderstruck in the car on the way to your software engineering job, that's just funny to me, at least. I can accept it.
The Vandal today, man.
Oh, I hate that fucking song, dude.
Do you hate that song?
Do I hate We Will Rock You? Yeah, I hate it.
What about We Are the Champions? Or what about both of them together?
Perhaps even worse.
Really? You don't like We Are the Champions even more?
I think that one's even more embarrassing than We Will Rock You, maybe.
Maybe it's been ruined by sports stadiums more than the song's actually bad, though.
Can you imagine them in the studio being like, "We've got a great idea for a track, Brian." Shh. Shh. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, isn't that how it goes in the movie?
Freddie, that's fucking mint, mate. That's fucking mint.
Don't they just do that in the movie?
I haven't
swear
seen
I've
that shit. I heard it was bad.
I haven't either, but I feel like I've seen a clip of that.
Daily Bandle. 1980 with 15 million. This is Raspberry Beret by Prince. I don't know what this is. Hit Me With Your Best Shot, Pat Benatar. That is an easy one. Great songs to hear at the bowling alley. For sure. Bonus round. Hit Me With Your Best Shot, Fire Away. Who's Pat Benatar? That's you. Where was Pat Benatar born? I'm going to say the United States of America. Why did Pat Benatar stop performing it? I'm going to say she felt inappropriate in the light of mass shootings, just to harsh the atmosphere a little bit. But which other song was released in 1980? That's probably the Imperial March. I remember rocking that shit on the radio. In which album was this released for the first time? Probably Heartbreaker. My bad, y'all. I don't know shit about Pat Benatar. Similar BPM. Oh, this is... Let me say, hit me with your best shot. What I got, you got to hit me with your best shot. I'm pedaling in my head, okay? It was like, hit me with your best shot. Don't you hit me with your best shot. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Wake me up. No, okay. Make my dreams come true. No, it's Kiss. It's Kiss. It's Kiss 100%. It's easy, man. It's actually easy. All you have to do if you want to get the BPM matched is imagine you pushing your feet to the beat. Identify another song that uses these instruments. I'm going to guess the one that's not from a movie soundtrack. Personally, I don't think there's an electric guitar in Chariots of Fire. Although that shit would be fucking. That would be fucking sick, dude. It would be sick if Jimi Hendrix was in The Godfather. Standing next to some cold cuts, I'll pick it up with the palm of my hand. Something like that. I don't know if they eat cold cuts in The Godfather. I'm going to finish The Sopranos first, then maybe I'll go to The Godfather. Okay, fine. Can I just say, so I don't just aura farm too much, I think this song sucks ass. I think it's as bad as I Love Rock and Roll. It does have an okay solo, I'll give you that. It just seems like if you were in the United Kingdom, you would turn on your TV and it would be an ad for like buying prepaid minutes for your phone, and this would be the song playing in the background. And then right after the man said, "Call now," you would hear, "Fire away!" Gang, 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 gong, 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 something like that. Anyway. How are you off key? Because I'm not Pat Benatar, bitch. I'm just like literally a guy. Also, I don't respect keys. Notes I respect. Keys don't make sense to me. Like what is... I'm trying not to like misrepresent it, but like who is a key signature to tell me what notes are right to play in this song? That doesn't make sense to me. I'll sing whatever notes I want. I'm not going to let like a couple of cymbals next to the fucking treble clef explain to me that, oh, in this one, you've got to like elevate the fifth or whatever. Fuck that, bitch. I'll sing whatever the fuck I want to sing. Your song, your rules. That's what I'm saying, man. What about music theory? Buddy, that shit is not science. They made it up. Paul McCartney made it up. There's no rules. I'm supposed to write a song because this is how Mozart wrote a song in like 1604? Who fucking cares, bro? No shot. I will say, though, my kid has like a toy piano. It's like a little electric keyboard. And she was mashing. She was going like, dun, dun, dun. I'm playing the piano. And I was like, that's cute. I hit her with a C major chord. And it sounded like there is something about C, E, G that just, it hits something in the human brain. It just sounds like, it sounds so nice. And even though the MIDI keyboard is pure shit, it sounds like God is speaking to you when you play a C major chord. Is that the same? Like, if you played that shit for some of those motherfuckers on, like, North Sentinel Island, would they feel the same? Can somebody test that? Can we get a YouTuber to test that? We need to get fucking John Legend to North Sentinel Island stat. The North Sentinelese people need to hear All of Me. They need to hear All of Me by John Legend. They need to hear This Christmas. He's not coming back. Rip to a legend. Probably true, man. Or maybe they'd fucking break down in tears or something. You ever see the video? I don't think it's North Sentinel Island, but they give like a tribe with very little human contact, like a sprite, and then film their reactions. I'm not suggesting this. I'm quoting it from like The Simpsons. Not to be offensive, I think everyone involved in this video, at least on the production side, exploitative shit. People are like, look at them. They love the Sprite. Look at them. They go crazy for the Sprite. That's insane. No shit, bro. Can you imagine how much it would sunder your fucking worldview to taste the Sprite for the first time at like age 52? You'd be like, what the fuck? It's a potion, man. It's the most delicious thing ever invented. It's so delicious that like the average 16-year-old is like, this tastes so good, I've got to quit it for life. 2018, 3.8 billion views. Like I'm just going to type Despacito, bro. It's not Despacito. Love in This Club by Usher. I'm hearing something there. I don't know what it is. Guitarist busy doing nothing, man. Girls like you, I meet a girl like you, I meet... It is Girls Like You! It is! I just, in my head, at the very end of this part, I was like, I don't know any part of this. I still don't know. I still don't know what he's doing here. But then right here, he goes, I need a girl like you. I need a girl like you. Something like that. I need a girl with a body that makes me say blargin. Apparently he's saying girls like you at the start. Who knew, man? Women similar to you. Women similar to you. Not my favorite, man. Certainly not my favorite. If we're talking Maroon 5. By the way, everyone says Maroon 5 sucks, but Songs About Jane is pretty good. I'll take it a step further. It's also not very good, in my opinion. I think that it's okay. I mean, I think it's maybe the best of the worst, at least from what I've heard, but I definitely don't, it's not some shit that I'm going to put on, but someone had to say it, because it was becoming the consensus take that Songs About Jane is like, that should be bolded on Rate Your Music. It's got a couple good songs, man. Yeah, I got to listen to it now and then. But like, I tank the Maroon 5 and she tanks the Bob Dylan. It's how marriage works, man. It's about compromise. Hits at the barber shop. Nah, man, not at my barber shop. Monday morning rain is fall. I think I just might hate music made by soulful white boys. There's just something about it that it just like, it's got to probably be one of the, maybe in the top 1% of best songs ever made for me to get over the initial aversion that I have to it. Bob Dylan, he doesn't make many soulful songs. And his soulful songs are not my favorite, if I'm being honest. Incubus is soulful. Yeah, but only one song tanks it. The rest of them I kind of listen to ironically, to be honest. Not even Ed Sheeran? That's bait. What Bob Dylan songs are soulful? Overrated ones like Lay Lady Lay. Lay Lady Lay. Lay upon my big ass bed. Every time. It feels fucking good. I don't think you know what soul is. Listen, little kid, young pup. Why don't you go to YouTube, put in Otis Redding, Try a Little Tenderness, and find the one where they have to yank him off the stage because he's about to go fucking feral. I wasn't alive when that shit happened, for the record, okay? But I became attuned to it at a very young age. Either way, my change came like Sam Cooke, okay? That's all you need to know. 2009, easy mode, though. I feel like there's been easy bandles lately. But some of the easy bandles are not easy for a guy like me. It's got a little Lady Gaga, early Lady Gaga type. It's also got a very like European sort of progression here that scares me. Any chance you're by Lady Gaga? Maybe like Just Dance? No. That's very familiar. Is this TikTok by Kesha? Yes, it is. Yeah. It's that burdoop. I know the burdoop. Are we in a secure enough place societally to say we stand Kesha, but this song like isn't good? Or are we still pretending this song is good because we're showing solidarity for Kesha? I'm showing solidarity for Kesha. I don't think this song is very good. I would rather never hear it again in the rest of my life, if possible. But fuck off, ad hominem. It only strengthens my argument, quite frankly. Oh, you like this song? You think it's good that she wakes up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy? It was always good? No, it was always bad. There was like 6 or 7 years where we had to pretend that it was good. Otherwise, people might be like, oh, so you stand Dr. Luke, which no, we don't. But like, I'm sorry to say that separating the art from the artist goes both ways. I got nothing but respect for the artist, but the art, I'm giving it a thumbs down and then blowing a raspberry, making it seem like it's poop coming out from someone's butt. She changed the lyrics in concert. That's good. Now all she has to do is change the melody, all the instrumentation, and then maybe we're halfway towards the song not being total shit anymore. Is there anything else that she could change? She could maybe, whatever. What's your favorite Kesha song? I don't mind Your Love Is My Drug. But if I'm being real with you, I only know 2 Kesha songs. And I think that you asking me what my favorite Kesha song is a false dilemma. There could be nothing but bad Kesha songs. It's not like you have to pick a favorite, you know? They could all be bad. That's another possibility. I think Your Love Is My Drug is okay. Oh, no, actually, We Are Who We Are is okay as well. I can live with both of those. She has good songs, man. Poptimism has gone too far. Pitchfork should have stayed snobby, man. I guess the grass is always greener. Oh, man, I'm getting a lot of Gen X plus 2s. I don't know if I like how that feels. Takes on Chappell Roan. I love her. I think she's writing from the heart. Powerful singer. Interesting persona. Great songs. People think I hate pop. I don't hate pop. I just I don't know. I'm a victim of auteur theory, man. The same way any of us are. Sabrina Carpenter. I feel like the songs are okay. I like Espresso. I like Please, Please, Please. I don't really know that much more. But like me liking songs like that is like in the upper 10% of respect for artists that I have who I've heard in the mall, without a doubt. Same with Olivia Rodrigo. I put Olivia Rodrigo up there as well. Madonna's biggest banger, Ray of Light, probably like by a mile. Hung Up's really good. Tate McRae, nah, I'm not messing with Tate McRae. Unk's got no misses. It's easy when you just trust your ears. I don't know. I don't really have to think about whether or not it's good. I just listen to it and you just kind of know, within like maybe 2.5 minutes or so. 1999, I was there, man. I know this is, it sounds a lot like Where's the Love by Black Eyed Peas, but it's like 4 years too early. No, I'm going to know this in one. Is this No Diggity by Blackstreet? Fuck! This My Name Is by Slim Shady. It's My Name Is. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Getting that in 2 is actually like a double bogey. All I can say in my own defense is No Diggity has the same... But so does like every song from 1999. That shit is in like Drive by Incubus. Which one of these is Eminem? Sorry, it's fucking me up for a couple of reasons. One is this is obviously Eminem. This is a stock photo, I think, or maybe like an aging rock star. But then like I'm realizing how much my father-in-law looks like fucking Carlos Santana, man. I'm pretty sure, I don't know where Carlos Santana is from. I'm going to assume like maybe Mexico. And my father-in-law is like a 72-year-old South Korean man. But he looks like he's kind of like a spitting image minus the mustache, man. Don't ask for Kate's opinion because she's not a reliable source. She's too close to the meat of it, you know? I'm an unbiased observer, and I'm telling you that Carlos Santana looks like my father-in-law. Also, I bet my father-in-law loves Carlos Santana because he loves Hotel California, which is not by him, but you got to admit there's like some shared DNA there. 85. More name is what? No. Starlight. My name is Star. Don't know what you've heard about me. My name is what? Yeah. You can. It's automatic, man. It's automatic once you start tapping your foot. It's easy. Identify another song that has drums, bass, and synth. This one definitely has some fucking like steel drums. I don't think that should count. This is like orchestral. It's got to be Rock Your Body, man. Damn, he's goated. 2010, 26 million. This must be a situation where it was like uploaded by like their official channel and then they rolled it into Vivo. Because if I'm going to know a song from 2010, it's going to have more than 26 million. This sounds like Party Rock Anthem, bro. I can't believe it's not Party Rock Anthem. Are you shitting me? Oh, this is Barbara Streisand. This song was also popping off when I was in Korea. Right after Party Rock Anthem, they were putting this one on. It's got a nice beat to it. I kind of liked it. You never heard it? You've never heard? Barbara Streisand. It does sound like a commercial song, yeah. That glorp is them saying Barbara Streisand. It basically sounds exactly like the song. This sounds like an ABBA song with all these hand claps. Not ABBA. They're rocking out on the fucking bass, man. It also sounds like the Rasputin song. It is Rasputin. Okay. Can I say something? Rasputin sounds like an ABBA song. Like it sounds like a Eurovision song. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of credit. I'm going to say I got it in 1.75 today, not in 2. That's bad. They should have glorped it up a little bit. You know what you don't hear in Bandle? They never play Hocus Pocus by Focus. This video went like ultra viral in 2007 in the dorms, man. They never play this song.
Musically, they're one of the most together and exciting groups going. Welcome, Focus.
Give it a second. Just give it like 20 seconds, okay? You gotta let them tune up a little bit first. I mean, listen, sorry to nostalgia post, but I think you need to see this. Look at the dude's face, man. Like, he's putting on airs, but... I remember my friend coming to my dorm room and being like, you gotta see this, and then, like, typing the YouTube link in one character at a time on my desktop computer. Oh, they weren't messing around back then, man. He's gonna be tired. Unk's leg is gonna be tired, man. You gotta give it like I hate to do this. I gotta keep talking so it has a less chance of getting content ID matched. They were fucking on one back then, man. They were... Glorpin! You should glorp that! Now! You look a little bit like Marv from Home Alone. Alright, I'm gonna go pee and figure out what we're gonna play. I'll be right back. Okay. 1972. It's like John Philip Sousa. Can you guys hear this? Obviously, I'm going to need a little more. All I can think of is, like, let's take a flyer on the Joker. There's something to it. Ain't got it yet. Ain't got it yet. It sounds like the calibration track when you first boot up a Rock Band game. Is there any more guitar? Ah! Rocket Man burning out his fuse up here alone. Phew! Yeah. He's gonna think it's gonna be a long, long time. Yeah, man, that's huge. I needed to wait for the. That's fucking good, man. Not the man I think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Burning up my fuse up here alone. Elton's doing it, man. Elton's doing it. He's keeping it real. Even if he is in the Kingsman too. 2,635 million. Holla Back Girl. Maneater by Nelly Furtado. Yeah, that's on. So that's the easiest one they've ever done. I knew it from the jump. That's a hell of a song too. Is Gen Z fucking with Maneater? I know they don't really like music made before like 2013. Nah, that's not fair. Pretty sure Channel Orange came out in 2012. Timbaland went off on this one. That was a good song, man. Nelly Furtado owns Summer 06. I think spring to Summer 06. It's kind of crazy how she dropped I'm Like a Bird and Turn Off the Light. And then everyone went, okay, two-hit wonder, we see you. And then she came back like 6 years later and was like, I'm not a singer-songwriter anymore. I'm a pop queen. And we were like, okay, sis. And then she was never heard from again. So she's a 3-hit wonder. You shouldn't be talking about this stuff like you were alive back then. I mean, this album had like at least 3 hits on it by itself. Promiscuous, Maneater, and Say It Right. It might even have one more. I might have forgotten about one. I Was Alive? Well, your eyes weren't fucking open. You were like a baby kitten because she was going fucking buck wild in 06, man. You couldn't get out of the way. She's had 40 kids since then. I love that for her. She deserved it, man. Her watch has ended. You did do a track with Swollen Members. How old were you in 06? Summer 06, I was 17. I was kind of the best of both worlds, culturally speaking, because I was downloading music on Oink that was actually good. So I was listening to like Apologies to the Queen Mary and shit like that. Clap Your Hands, Say Yes, self-titled, Destroyers, Rubies. But then I had to take the school bus home. So I was also getting to listen to a bunch of garbage from the monoculture that got me to like stay in touch with my fellow man. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Hurricanes won the cup that year. Yeah, dude. I mean, the Hurricanes and the Sabres were going toe to toe. Not a lot's changed since then, except for the Sabres. This is Venga Boys, I Want You in My Room. Exploding Sound X4. Let's see what you got. The flute was a bad choice. Okay, 1 second. Correct lyrics. Boom, 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 boom. The flowers start to bloom. Who are the Venga Boys? I think it's gotta be you. Is that okay? That was right. Who's the front person of this band? It's got heavy Nystrom energy, but then I'm thinking it might be Kim Sazabone. Is Lene Nystrom from Aqua? She might be from Aqua. Where was she born? I did not know that the Venga Boys were South American. I thought for sure it stunk of Northern European music culture, man. Kim Sazabone. Peru? Brazil. Okay, fair enough. What other song was released in 98? That's definitely You Get What You Give by the New Radicals. What album was this on? The Party album. It's a fast one. Hot Stepper's too slow. It feels like... I think it's crazy. Oh, I didn't even think about Feel Good Inc. My bad. Another one that uses drums, bass, and synth. Probably We Like to Party, right? by the same band. It's a Dutch band. She's just from Brazil. Please tell me that it's a Brazilian person writing that because they don't want the Venga Boys associated with their home country. If it's a Dutch person writing that, I'm going to be... I mean, we got different musical priorities. Let's put it that way. I pray that that's a Brazilian person being like... They're actually Dutch. They're Dutch. We don't take credit for that. Okay, let me see what my wife's up to. I do kind of like We Like to Party. I had to post this in the Discord. I know it's Pride Month. I'm sorry. I had to post this in the Discord just to get it out of my head. It was 20 years ago today. Sergeant Pepper told the band he's gay. Then he started to stroke on his schlong, and he wanted us to goon along. Let me introduce to you the one and only Billy Splooge, Sergeant Cummer's Horny Hearts Club Band. It's wonderful to stroke here, it's certainly a thrill. You're quite a lovely audience, we'd like to take you home with us, we'd love to take you home. Something like that. What would you do if I came out of tune? Would you stand up and nod over me? Lend me your balls and I'll stroke on your cock and I'll try not to turn it to pee. Ooh, I get hard with a little help from my friends. Ooh, we're gonna charge with a little help from my friends, with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? Something like that. I just need somewhere to come.